Shortly after meeting Mady, I sprained my ankle at practice where I was fighting to defend 30 seconds of playing time. After that practice, I hobbled all the way across campus so that I wouldn't be late for our first study date together, which was for a physics exam. Little did I know that I was the only one that thought that was a study date, as I was kind of being used for getting better grades. But from that moment on, I was hooked.
I always used to make jokes about how Mady was adopted. She was so different than most people I've met her age or have heard of, and like I said before, her hard work and dedication to learning was out of this world.
With Mady, I see Nick mature into an exemplary human being, really the exact kind of person you want your own children wind up marrying.
And the morning speaks to these open dreams, and we're right where we belong. I'll go anywhere with you, in the sunlight or underneath the moon. All we have is enough. Take my hand, darling, we were born to run. It's all waiting for
When I was little, Mady took me under her wing and was a way another mother and father figure to me, and she wanted the best for me. Mady would always see me struggling with school, especially math, when I was younger, and she would want to help, and usually my dad would have to force me to let her help me.
in the dark, we feel it still. And the morning speaks to these open dreams, and we're right where we belong. I'll go anywhere with you, in the sunlight or underneath the moon. All we have is enough. Take my hand, darling, we were born to run. It's all waiting for us.
Nick, you are the only person where you truly act like the dad of the group, the best friend, and the kid that we raised at all times. So congratulations. I have zero doubts about your relationship because I lived with you for 4 years, and I know Mady would have been long out the door by now.
Go anywhere with you, in the sunlight or underneath the moon. All we have is enough. Take my hand, darling, we were born to run. It's all waiting for us.
Every day since, I've always been blown away by your beauty and your wit. You truly feel like home to me. When you're away, I feel lost. I've never felt more comfortable to be myself, and I'm so thankful I found a partner that encourages me and is in love with my true self.
Today there will be no dearly beloved, no betrothed, and no ancient rhyme of the married. Today there is no dead language to solemnize vows that are very much alive and remain so for a lifetime. Today promises become permanent and friends become family. However, this day is not about the words spoken or the rings exchanged, nor is it about grand pronouncements or recessional marches. This day is about love. Marriage consists of entrusting our deepest selves into loving care of another. Marriage will allow you a new environment to continue to share your lives together, standing together to face life and the world. Love isn't just a word, it's an action. Love isn't something you say, it's something you do. Not only do Madison and Nicholas love one another romantically, which you can see in every look, every touch, and every moment together. In fact, they love each other as friends. They are best friends, constantly giggling, taunting, and teasing, and very plainly having fun together. That love and enjoyment of each other as best friends will sustain them through this marriage.
The symbolic vows you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Catch hands now and face one another to make your vows. Look at one another, remember this moment in time.
Nick, today we formalize all that we have become, all that we are, and all that we will be. With that, I vow to be your partner for life and to be the best wife that I can be. I vow to be genuine, honest, and loyal as your wife and as your best friend. I vow to hold you in the highest esteem and always see the best in you because you are such a light in my life and you make my world so much brighter.
I vow not to embarrass you too much when I dance cringe in a couple hours. I vow to always give you back rubs upon request within reason. I vow to love you when the Chiefs get blown away by Tom Brady. I vow to be your biggest fan and supporter. I vow to keep the romance alive and never quit on our relationship. And I vow to love you fiercely until the day I die.
I vow to be vulnerable in my times of need and help ease the burden in times of despair. We have handled so much already, so I know we will survive anything thrown our way. I vow to keep making you laugh and to be your lifelong dance partner. I vow to remain a devoted Chiefs fan even when luck runs out, but I make no promises on supporting the Knicks. I vow to remember our humble beginnings, to stay pretty cool as I take on the honor of becoming your wife. But most of all, I vow to show you endless love, support, encouragement for a lifetime and beyond. I make these vows with excitement and ease because you are by far the most perfect person I could have ever dreamed of, and loving you just comes naturally to me.
Madison and Nicholas, you have come here today of your own free will, and in the presence of your family and friends, you decided to declare your love and commitment for each other. By the power vested in me by the internet and the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.